Okay, so tell me when you had five out. Okay. Make sure that you toss it a little more to your right side, not so much to the left side. Okay, and give me one more serve out. Remember that this is the line of your toss, right here. How do I know that? Because this is where your left foot is pointing. So if you toss it over here, you're going to be twisting your spine. Yeah. If you do it here and your ball is here, you'll be perfectly even.
Thank you.
All right, sure. Yeah, that's much better. All right, so go ahead and start playing a game right now. If you get the serve, well, the first one, you get unlimited. But after that, you're only going to get 2 serves per point.
You want me to play out the return?
No, just serve. All right, return the serve, Ava. Unlimited serves. Now you do have grip lock on your racket, right? Okay, so then remember the trick is to get the heel outside. That way this bump fits in the center of the palm, and that's going to be better than if you were high, because you were higher just a minute ago. You were there, so make it there. Beautiful. 15 love. So now you're on the left side. Here, take the two balls. Ava, wake up. Okay. 30 love.
Oh, you secretly playing out? Oh, no, we're all playing out. Oh, now that you guys won, it's not playing out. Yeah.
If you hit it like that, you would have lost the point. You have to, yeah, no, I'm serious. So if it's going out, let it go out. All right, so we're going to call it against you, okay? 30-15. You have 2 balls here? No. Grab the second one just because I want you to feel that you have the pressure of getting that serve in within 2 balls. Okay. You're at 30 all now. Grab the ball in front of you. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't see the last one. What was the score? 30-40. Okay. All right, come on. Give me a jump serve. The slice. Put a little more power. Yep. Okay, all right, so I want you to try this. First of all, you're going to toss it at the very least 1 racket above the hand, maybe even more, but no less than that. Then toss it in the direction of your foot. Okay, so serve again. And then right between the bouncing and the actual motion, you're going to do what we call the sway, which is basically a little rocking motion like that. Okay. And what do we do? Let me get my racket. What do you think we're doing? What do you think the sway is going to do? It's going to what? It's gonna make you look over the net. It's gonna give you time to look. Okay, so this is you right now. You bounce, and then you're tossing. But in between the toss and the bounce, you're gonna do this. And then by looking, and again, it doesn't have to be exactly two sways. You can do one sway, or you can do three sways. Like, you know, there's Boris Becker, man. He used to sway a whole lot, you know. It doesn't have to be. Just, I mean, Roger Federer sways only once. And then boom, you know. So, but you gotta look. You're not looking right now, so that's gonna alter your direction. So try it. Okay, so serve a couple more. Better. Why not serve on that side? Again, give yourself a little bit of time in between the bouncing and the sway. I mean, between the bouncing and the toss. So you didn't sway. Sway means you're gonna rock at least once. So you can rock like this, or you can rock like this. But you have to rock at least once. All right, so try again. Bounce. Rock. No, you didn't rock. You went right into the toss. No, wait. You're not doing it. Okay, coach, maybe you're just not explaining yourself. Okay. All right, so bounce. There.
Sway my racket.
Yes, wait, huh? Exactly. All right, try it again. There you go. That was one sway. Okay, now try it again with the sway. Bingo.
Okay, so with this serve, I can now work with you on a jump serve. I can give you a little more technique. The first thing is you're going to have your stance a little bit more so that the racket points to the direction where you want to go. Now you are double bending a little bit and you're not landing inside. So let's try to knock out these things. Okay, so the double bending is when you bring your arm down, you're not supposed to bend the knee. And notice how your knee is bent when your arm is down. Now you can bend the right knee, but not the left knee. Then when you go up, you're supposed to bend the knees. So right now you're tossing the arm up, but the knees are straight. And then you bend again, which is correct, but your left hand is not extended. And then you explode into the contact point, but your arm is not extended either at contact. And then you're landing outside the box. I mean, outside the court instead of inside. And then you need to recover without having the racket hit down. So let me bring you a pro. I think Nishikori will be very good for you. Here's Nishikori playing at Wimbledon. He's not a Grand Slam winner, but he was definitely a semifinalist. And his motion is similar to yours in the sense that his hands don't come down. He just brings the racket up. He has the feet apart, but notice how he's bending the knee when the arm is going up. Then the explosion phase is such that he hits the ball with the arm extended, and where does he land? He lands inside the tennis court, right? So you want to be able to explode forward. I think Nishikori, and then of course the recovery is very important. Right after the landing, you want to get back into your ready position. So check Nishikori again and kind of get this serve into your head, a little bit of subliminal learning, and I think you're going to have a much better serve once you start incorporating all these technical elements.